Hi, this is Grace, and I'm recording the screencast for the for proving delta E is equal to the work from the surroundings. I started off by using the equation delta E is equal to force in the x component of the force times delta x, if we assume that the delta x is very small. And according to the momentum principle, which is delta p is equal to F net times delta t, and I just changed it up a little bit, so it's only the F component right here, and you eventually get that Fx is equal to delta px over delta t. And once we plug that into the Fx here, we get delta E is equal to delta px over delta t times delta x. Now when we move to delta x over here, well, I shouldn't say move, it's more like divided by delta x, we have this equation right here, which is delta E over delta x is equal to delta px over delta t. Now we assume that the limit delta t goes to 0, so that each time step is really small. We would have delta E over delta x, or dE over dx is equal to dx over dt. And at low speeds, which is when gamma is approximately 1, the energy of the entire system would be mc squared, which is the rest energy, and 1/2 mv x squared, which is the kinetic energy of, or the x component of the kinetic energy. Then we take the derivative of both sides, so dE over dx would be 0 since it's all constants here, plus 1/2 m and the derivative of vx squared. And then I kind of broke it up a little bit by like taking this derivative, and I got m, because the 2 divided by 1/2 becomes 1, mass times v times dv over dx, and since v is actually just dx over dt, I just sub that in, and the dx cancels, so we eventually got d over dx is equal to m times dv over dt. And because that p is equal to mv, the derivative on both sides would become dp over dt is equal to mass times dv over dt. So, and this is like the same as this, so we can set d over dx equal to dp over dt, and that is just kind of proves that d is equal to work from surrounding, because like coming from, sorry, I'm trying to move this thing, okay, because coming from like this equation here, we like directly derived that from delta E is equal to work surroundings. So if this is correct, delta E is equal to work must be correct as well.